Hello everybody and welcome back to the League of Legends. Today we are playing Supp Work. And that just means we have a Mira lane, I guess, sort of. We're fighting another Karma with the exact same skin. We're actually playing Sun Goddess Karma, and the other Karma also has the Sun Goddess skin, so it's actually kind of interesting, to be honest. So let's just set up the team as they were meant to be, and we'll be all good. All good. Yep, all good. So it seems like Xin Sao is starting off on the Krug, so we should be there to assist. We'll start off with our Q for some good poke in lane, and to help us better help the Xin Zhao with our leash. So let's see, let's go over the teams. We have a top Heimerdinger, a Jingle Xin Sao, mid LeBlanc, ADC Misfortune, and support Karma. They've got top Nar, which we played in our last game, and I mentioned that Nar can be a really strong CC kind of champion, so we got to make sure we don't mess with him in team fights. He should be someone we pick off when he's in his mini form, which is when he's leak. First time Jin, so be patient. Okay, we'll try our best to be patient. Then they have a Django Elise, mid Victor, ADC Vayne, and support Karma. Same skin, same champion. This is going to be fun. So let us see. Free to play. Oh, Xin Sao's free to play? I bought it. Oh. So let's see. Right now, I'd say they have a bit of advantage just because of the Nar has a tanky form, and a Heimerdinger is probably going to go a bit of a bruiser. So I think that's what the Nar is probably going to do, because he can kind of go bruiser. Because if you just build him tank, he kind of gets very useless in his mini form. So building him a bit of damage will be pretty nice. Okay, and we should be able to hit it now. Oh no, we didn't do it. If we did it like in the split second, oh, he's going to go ahead and smite it, so we should be fine with just leaving. And top lane shows itself first, so I'm assuming that they, the enemy at least started at the Gromp. Yep. Well, it's not completely guaranteed, but look, we have the same skin. But it's not completely guaranteed, but they showed up afterwards, so it's kind of like, oh, maybe they started the Gromp. Can I hit her? We hit each other, so we both got it, and she should be starting the, at least similar to me. She got more potions, but I got the spell. She also got the spell you said, so we're going to be stacking off of each other. That's not gonna hit any of them, sadly. That's not gonna hit any of us. It's a fight between the supports, right? What? There was a minion right there. And that's gonna miss. Well, it's actually gonna hit the EMF, but it's gonna miss us. So you get my drift for the most part. Gonna go ahead and do what I can to the Karma, because you know it's a fight for our support pride, I guess you might say. Gonna go for the shield to help us trade a bit better. And she's gonna slow me down. I'm gonna get another auto attack by the Vayne, so that was definitely bad for us. Can I get that off? She's gonna not side. I was hoping she'd sidestepped into it with a good, and I didn't, but I didn't predict well enough, I guess. Gonna go ahead and get her or not. Gonna go ahead and shield myself. What? What? That went on the minion? That's so dumb. Like literally, if that walked, so dumb. And why is she getting so aggressive? Now she's going to get snared and she might die. Actually, she might get the return kill, so good job, MF. If my shield actually walked to myself, I was so expecting my shield to walk that I completely forgot about healing and exhausting, so that's definitely my bad, definitely my bad. Gonna go get boots and then move back to lane, I guess. Lag. Who's lagging? LeBlanc is lagging. Whatever. It's each of our ADCs has a kill. I don't have an assist, though, sadly enough. So they're technically ahead just because they do have that assist. You're pretty good at this game. Oh. Dang. Yeah, she's, yeah. I just feel foolish, the fact that I ended up getting myself killed just because I misclicked. Shame on myself. Makes me sad. So I don't know why I put my ward there, to be honest. And he's going to his Krugs once again. Let's see, so they out-level me both, which is sad. So I'm going to go, she went ahead and moved around it. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to get off another proc of my tribute, and I wish this thing would just leave me alone. Hey, bro. Bro, get a life, stop chasing me. So I have no idea where the Vayne is, and it seems like Elise is going top lane, getting her butt kicked maybe a bit. She was forced out, which is nice. Gonna see if I can't get that off, gonna get it off, that's nice. And the Karma's back. And I'm going to get hit by that, sadly, because of the AoE. Gonna see if I can't get that on the Vayne. I am. Can I get off an auto attack? Maybe not. It might be dangerous to get close for auto attack simply because she does have that. You know, her auto attacks are stronger than mine. That's not. I was hoping to try to sidestep into it. Sadly, the minions can get in the way. And we're gonna move away here, this way. See if we can't come a bit from the side and give them a little. Ooh, ult forging. So let's see. Gonna go ahead and slow her down. And she's gonna be snared. Gonna go ahead and I get snared, but I'm exhausting to survive. So yeah, I guess because I am definitely in a bit of a weaker position, I probably shouldn't be so eager to fight, and I probably should have pinged. Okay, so she might be trying to come in. She's gonna poke down the MF. Sadly, since I am behind, that's probably why it's being a bit difficult for me to actually fight, because I have to kind of like come from behind, I guess. They're higher levels than me, so they're obviously doing more damage. That's gonna miss. Yeah, it's kind of sad that it has to hit something in order to get this field, but I'm trying to like, gonna go ahead and, like you see, if it misses, even though it's close, gonna try to dodge. Nope, I didn't get to dodge in time. I was trying to bait it out and then sidestep, which didn't work out at all, sadly. Gonna go ahead and get it. Gonna actually heal myself so I can get out of there. Not heal myself, give myself the shield and the speed boost. Can we bait this out? Can I like get her to fight me? No. I mean, I'm going to stay just because I really need gold. I can't go back now. I'm not going to be able to get much out of it. I know, I can be, but I want to get more gold. I'm actually going to go put more power into my shield because as a support, I like to have that option to give my teammates that bit of a heal. Going to go ahead and, dang it, I was hoping she'd be close enough to the minion. Dang it. Whatever. So Xin Sao's on the way mid. Can he get off a good gank? So first time Xin Sao. I wonder, the thing is, just because he's first time doesn't mean he's going to be bad. If he has a champion who's plays similar to Xin Sao, it might give him a advantage in trying to play like that champion. Like, let's see, Xin Sao, I don't play him that often, but, oh, wow. So he went mid lane, sadly. So, yeah, we totally messed up on that. They might be able to kill the Xin Sao now. Yeah, they are going to definitely be able to kill him. Dang it. I thought she was hiding in the bush this whole time, which was my bad. I actually literally thought she was hiding in the bush this whole time. He was playing so scared, it was warded, and I was getting punked. It might have been warded. My bad, Shin. I thought, yeah. I'm just gonna say my bad, Shin. No, MIA for Karma. I was actually thinking she was in the bush the whole time. Like, is she gonna come out and try to poke us? But honestly, that was kind of stupid of me, thinking that she was in there for so long. Gonna go ahead and they slain dragon, so we're definitely falling behind. It's all good. Just try to keep an eye on them. I thought she was in the bush the whole time. That's literally what I'm gonna say that because that's literally what I thought. I'm like, the whole time I was looking at that bush, like, is she gonna try to get out some poke on us? So I'm definitely falling far behind. I'm one level behind. Still, that's pretty far considering she does have better items than me. Nah, I was coming from top lane. Sorry for knowing my ALO. I thought she was warding deep. Oh, so we each didn't know what was going on. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and check for a ward in here, make sure there's no ward, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this down here, and I'm gonna get my own wards out. And I'm actually gonna, there's a pink ward here, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can take it. Of course, I feel like I might get caught out. Okay, so if you guys don't know what I did there, I placed myself in a position so that if the Vayne was trying to get to me, I can actually heal myself. This is gonna constantly be healing me, which is nice, in my opinion. So if she does go after me, hopefully the MF can protect me. I'm gonna stay as far away as possible as I can. I'm gonna keep a watch on them. So I think I did a pretty good job escaping. I used my ult, then my focus resolve, which Mantra bonus is renewal, which I'm healed for 20% of the missing health, meaning that I was just giving myself heal, which allowed me to survive, which is something that's pretty good. If you can't escape, you might as well use your ultimate because it's on such a short cooldown. Anyways, I don't have enough for anything, so I'm just gonna buy another ward. So sadly, I'm definitely making a lot of misplays here. This Karma is probably much more experienced on Karma than I am. So let's see. Well, I mean, the first misplay was when I shielded a minion instead of myself, and then got so confused by that whole thing that I didn't use an ability to save myself or a summoner spell. So let's see. Right now, the most fed is kind of none of them. They all have one kill. The Karma got the kill from the mid lane when he killed the Xin Zhao. Gonna go ahead, shield him up, and yeah, can we scatter down? That's good. I'm actually gonna go ahead and exhaust, and then I'm gonna shield myself and give the shield to everyone else. Slow down her. I feel like if she did help a bit more. Okay, we're gonna get 2 kills here regardless, I believe. Gonna actually speed up the MF, and that's good. So I'm gonna say good job. Almost did all chat there, so I think I'm doing a bit better. I have made a few mistakes, but I feel like hopefully I can make up for them. What I did, I made sure to, since the Vayne had a kill, and she can be a very dangerous fighter if you leave her unchecked, I went ahead and made sure to exhaust her so that she couldn't, you know, kill me or kill one of our teammates while we were fighting the Karma or the Elise. I feel maybe if the Elise stayed in far a bit more instead of running, and maybe Elise try to fight from afar. I don't know, she got pretty low. So let's see, this is pretty low actually, so I'm going to go ahead and be ready to shield myself just in case, you know, all the minions die. Okay, we killed it, so it didn't really matter. The shield is just going to be good for us to get out. If you guys hear my dog barking like a madman, hopefully you guys do not mind. Oh, and the pink ward's still here, so we can get rid of it. And Vayne's come back in. I'm going to go ahead and just shield her, and then run away. Run away! Gonna go ahead and throw that out there. I was trying to predict. Oh, come on! That's so stupid. Like, I tried shielding myself so many times that, like, it should have worked. I tried shielding myself before using my resolve, and then when that didn't work, I used my resolve. Am I just, like, misclicking so poorly that I keep screwing myself over? Like, is that really what's happening here? Now I can sell this. Not the best, you know, most gold efficient, but, you know, I'm selling it, so whatever. And I'm gonna go into Twin Shadow. So yeah, I'm definitely saying I'm playing a bit poorly. I don't play Karma that often, though she is one of the kind of supports that I like to play. So with good disengage, though it's hard to disengage on a Elise because Elise is always annoying with a spider jump. Sadly, I was hoping to juke her. Instead of going towards my turret, I was trying to go away from my turret. And there wasn't a ward in there because we had our pink buff. So she shouldn't have seen me. Oh, wow. There she is. I'm actually going to go ahead and get her stunned. I'm going to go ahead, shield, and say we should probably run. Dang it. I don't like how they're so strong at this moment. I'm going to try my best to shield her. Not going to walk at all. Going to go ahead and try to kill the Elise. Going to run this way. And slow her down. Am I going to survive? Am I going to survive? Can I possibly survive? It looks like I'm going to survive. That's good. You'll need a ward a bit more. She's just going to camp. Yeah, I guess Elise is kind of camping bot now. But that was like, I'm like, I need all my skills. TY, I was so focused. Yeah, I was just like, I need all my skills in order to survive or I'm going to get wrecked very hardly. Okay, so that's pretty nice. So I managed to use my shields for the speed boost to run away and to avert any damage that she could do. I knew like this was very risky because if you guys don't know, Elise's spotted Q, I probably mentioned it if I played her before, but it does a lot of damage, especially when you have low health. So that's pretty bad. I was kind of thinking, okay, she's gonna do a lot of damage just because of that. I'm actually gonna go ahead. This is an important bush. We want to make sure there's no wards in it. They have a regular green ward, so that's good enough to get rid of. If it was a yellow ward, it might not have been worth to get rid of because of how long it lasts. And that's gonna get rid of the first one, which I don't mind because it's so low. And I'm gonna go ahead and get a ward down here and dragons up. I'm gonna go ahead and like do question mark to like say, do you want to do dragon? I'm actually I don't have my red trinket. So it seems like they're gonna dragon, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the Rift Scuttler. Try to go ahead and snare him. So hopefully they don't see it coming. Well, right now we can't even get the Rift Scuttler, sadly. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch my attack so it doesn't get too hard reset. Oh, I missed that very poorly. Let's get it, because, you know, any vision we can get here will be pretty good. And I'd say, let's go for the Vayne next. I'm gonna ask for assistance from the Xin Zhao. Hopefully. Gonna go ahead and, oh wow. So now Karma's here. It would have been nice if the Xin Zhao had come and helped us when I asked for it, but you know, whatever. Gonna go ahead and just smack her with that. If she continues to come, okay. It would be nice if we can catch her with the Xin Zhao. I really feel like with the Xin Zhao here, we can catch them out. Gonna go heal just in case, you know, so he doesn't die. And then I'm gonna go ahead and shield him so he doesn't die. Everything is just so he doesn't die. So that was mostly the other people there, but I feel like maybe I did a bit of help there. Kind of, we saw that they were going there. I'm like, okay, now we should collapse on them. I'm actually gonna get another deep wood out here since we don't really need the tri-wood too badly. Since we have this nice wall here from here, here, so we know, like, at least if they ever come to our side, we'll be able to see them no matter where they go. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my ability, my Phoenix Codex. I was reading the ability power increase, but that's just gonna be pretty nice. It's gonna be pretty nice indeed. That extra slow will be pretty nice, and the extra vision it will give us when we get the. I'm talking about the full item, but right now we have cooldown reduction, which is still gonna be very helpful. Just having that extra cooldown reduction will be pretty nice. So let's see. He's level 10. I'd say MF should be a bit careful. I'm going to say MIA, MIA. Because I have honestly no idea where they are. I'm going to go ahead and sweep this. Make sure there's no wards in here. Let's see. Karma. Oh, we slain Karma for a devil. I was like, oh, okay, now it looks like Victor's up there. So I'm actually going to go ahead and see if I can't help. Going to go top lane. And see if we can't do anything here. I don't think we can dive, but if the Victor gets too far away from turret, yeah, he's dead. So can we get the Gnar? I'm gonna actually go ahead and force his flash out. That's even better. We don't have to do anything. I was gonna try to snare him, and we got his tower and we forced his flash out. That's pretty nice. That's definitely pretty nice. I'm actually gonna go to the bot lane, try to save, and ooh, gonna say watch out for the Elise. Maybe try to cut her off. Okay, so I'm gonna be there just in case, you know, the LeBlanc needs it. But I'm gonna say she should just back off, and I'm going bot lane. And I'm wondering if the enemy team is going bot lane. I'm actually gonna throw this out for any vision in case they're coming up. And I have no idea where they went. Actually, they wouldn't be going for dragon. I'd say okay. I was gonna say be careful because we don't know where they are. Now we're going to go ahead and see if we can't keep the LeBlanc back, give the LeBlanc back up. We don't want to be seen, so we're going to try to stay out of sight. So let's see, what can we do here? Going to go ahead, they're going to get caught out there. So I'm going to go ahead and slow them down. She's going to get caught out, but I'm going to try to shield myself. Get off my mantra, Q perhaps, see if we can't catch the Victor out. Doesn't look like it. As soon as mantra fades, it'll go on a short cooldown. My ultimate's not going to go. Or is it going to go on full cooldown? Ah, that stinks. I was thinking it would go on a shorter cooldown, but I mean, the cooldown is so short already. It shouldn't really even matter. So I'm going to say, perhaps you can go ahead. I'm going to try to see if we can get the Victor from behind, perhaps. Can we? Is my team going to be, like, here to help me if he pushes a bit? I'd say, considering how low I am, it's a really big risk. Gonna go ahead and I was hoping to get something out there. He's gonna get stunned, so I'm gonna go ahead and snare him, and then try to speed him up and see what I can do to save him. Oh, is he gonna survive just barely? I'm gonna say good job. Our team really came in and collapsed on the Gnar and saved the Xin Zhao's life. I managed to keep him shielded, which I hope kept him alive. Karma, yes. What? Karma? Oh. I don't know what they were talking about. I'm confused. And I'm going to start going into Rylai's just because it's good to get it early. Can't really get anything too useful. So I'm going to hold off for now. So I had a bit of a rough early game, but I think I've been doing very well now. I think I've been doing a much better job now. So let's see. I don't know if we'll be able to save the turret. I mean, maybe, you know, depending. Yeah, if we can come in on time, we might be able to save it if we can keep them anyway pushed enough. And our teammates have came in, so come in. Gonna go ahead and speed up the LeBlanc just in case they need my help. Gonna go ahead and heal. And he flashed right into that, sadly. Gonna go ahead and get stunned there, sadly. Gonna speed up the LeBlanc. Not really gonna do much, sadly. And I just threw out my ghost by mistake. I was thinking, oh yeah, I had my ghost, that might help. And then I threw it out, and I'm like, wait, that's not gonna help right now. My bad, my bad. I'll stick to Val and Brook for now. Can we bait out a Q? I want to, like, bait out a Q. Just be like, yo, dodge. Gonna go ahead and get a ward out. So he already threw out his Q, so that's fine. For now, gonna see if I can't get that. Gonna miss. Sadly, it's like you can't hit with minions if you want to, like, thread the needle and get them, but then you can't, like, then it doesn't explode if it hits nothing, which is a bit, you know, makes it a bit harder to get off. So can we force out of the Q maybe? Predictions. I'm going to get both of them. Oh, and I thought I dodged the Q, but I just barely got hit by the exploding after effect of it. And we're going for Dragon, it looks like. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put some wards out. And Elise is coming from this direction, so I'm going to see if I can't do something here. Gonna go ahead and speed her up. Slow down the Vayne. Ult, just in case, you know, I can do something. Hopefully, you know, I can get off something. Ooh, can actually. Oh no, she flashed, and I didn't have enough time. Hopefully the LeBlanc gets out, which would be nice. Or maybe she can turn this around because I know she's kind of fed. Vayne, she's gonna have to flash, and Vayne's gonna die. Oh, I got the kill. Good job. And apparently LeBlanc just barely survives. I think it's because the silver bolts, which is her stacking little rings, she kind of like do extra damage every third attacks. Damn, I wasn't even close. GG. So that's a bit sad for the Vayne, but whatever. You know, she tried her best. I did die, but you know, I got a kill somehow. Somehow I got a kill. I guess it's because I threw out a Q and was trying to attack them while kind of ducking out. If I got off, I don't think I would have survived even if I got off my Q. Seeing how bloodthirsty that Vayne was, she probably would have hunted me down and killed me. Might have given LeBlanc more health and more of a chance to kill her, but other than that, I don't think anything really eventful happened there. Kind of stole a minion. I don't know why. I probably should have just let her take it, but it doesn't really matter. And our team's now going for Dragon. Surprising that they didn't go for Dragon after kind of like wiping us out a bit, but I don't know. Maybe we wiped them out a bit too. Gonna throw down a ward here. There's Victor the Machine Herald. Okay. My team's not coming in, but also their team's kind of going into that fight. Gonna actually speed myself up. Probably dead here. Okay, am I gonna somehow survive? No, not really. I feel like if our team kind of stayed in on that, maybe a bit better. And the MF, if she's all there, she moved so that she couldn't be stopped. And looks like our team's going to be taken out, sadly, there. Elise is TY. Nice cocoon. What? I wonder if they're talking about the... Oh, did she get a good cocoon on the Xin Sao? Because the only cocoon I saw was the one that I dodged like a boss. No. Sadly, I mean, I think I did a good amount of ability to survive. It's just that they were all there and they were... I was in a really bad position, sadly. And I got caught out pretty poorly, sadly. Because I came from above, I believe. Instead of being with my team, I tried going up and catching up with them, but that ended up getting me killed. If Xin Sao goes in, we might be able to do something, I guess. I'm going to shield him. I thought maybe he'd go in, but not really, I guess. You know, that's a smart choice. We don't want him going in and dying. Okay. He's sort of going in. I have no idea, to be honest. He's going like back and forth like he wants to go in, but he doesn't know if he can. Damn, Heimer. Almost got him, lols. I'm trying to see if I can't trade a good Q with the Karma. Dodge to a Q, so I'm going to go out, throw my own Q, get off a slow here. Speed myself up a lot with my heal. Going to see if I can't shield myself. Not going to shield, and my team didn't go in at all on that. So maybe I'm just being too aggressive, and my team's being too passive. I was feeling like I was like willing to sacrifice myself for the kill. Yeah, like I said, if Vayne can pin you against the wall, it's really bad, which is smart. So let's see. Let us see. What is the strongest member on the team? Thinking about it. If I do build anything towards armor, it's probably going to be towards magic, to be honest, because Victor's too strong. But I mean, I don't feel Victor is too much of a threat. Elise's AP, I haven't felt too much threat from her unless I've been low and she's kind of executed me. I feel like Vayne is the one we got to take out really quickly. And that's good, because I'm still getting rallies, meaning I can just go ahead and buy some health, because health is always a good help. And it seems like Misfortune wants to get red buff, I think. Oh no, it's Xin Sao said he was on the way. I mean, Xin Sao's going for red buff. So let's see, they're not going to get any kills there, which is good. So I'm 1-5-12. I really need to stop dying so much. We pissed away our big lead. Oh, we had a big lead? I never really paid attention. I guess we did have sort of a lead in the beginning. I'm actually gonna, I thought I was gonna speed up the Heimerdinger. I was hoping to sidestep that in a second, but ooh, I'm gonna throw out my Q, get it off, get some more gold. And look at my tribute gold. I have more tribute gold than I do ambient gold. Yeah, ambient. I just kind of remembered it, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and speed her up. Nope, not gonna do anything there. Gonna go ahead and throw out my ghosties. They're gonna back off, sadly. I was hoping we could get something done here. Gonna throw out my Q, gonna miss. And I'm gonna say we should aim for the tower. Gonna go ahead, speed up, get out of the range of a Q. Oh, I mean a repel, which is a E in spider form, which does allow her to get close to us. I'm like just kind of like making sure, because in the first few seconds, if you're close enough, she can go ahead and repel to you, which is very hard to avoid. I'm actually gonna run. Gonna dodge this boomerang, knowing that's probably the biggest thing that will get me caught out is a slow. So I'm gonna go ahead, sit here on this side of the wall, try to be here for protecting. Coming from the side may be helpful and engage. Gonna get slowed, but they're not gonna be able to do much for that. So let's see, what can I do here? I think Alt Q would be the best for engaging. Gonna dodge all their spells at the moment. We need someone to go ahead and kind of get the Vayne, just because. I think maybe the Yamuk could just peel off and get Vayne. Gonna get slow here. I was hoping maybe she'd do something off of that, and giving the Heimerdinger the shield would give him a bit more of an oomph in battle. So Vayne's actually coming in, but she's going that way, sadly, so we can't really catch her out. That's sad. I mean, if I was a bit of a tankier support, maybe I could do something. Oh, that's gonna miss. That's gonna miss pretty big. So I'm actually gonna go this way. Not going to get too close to them. I feel like if you get too close, that's death. Oh, wow. They actually jumped. Xin Zhao got afraid and left that fight a bit too early. I feel like if you can kind of fought that and we killed the Karma, that would have given us a big kind of advantage in the fight. Gonna go ahead and speed him up. Can I go ahead and get something there? No, I'm gonna hit the wolves by mistake. I'm gonna force the flash at the very least. Oh wow, she flashed the wrong way, so she's probably dead. I might be dead too. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm gonna get killed by, I don't know what I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed by the big giant Gnar. So sadly, we're gonna get ace there. They're gonna have, I think, 3 people up. Damn, dude, Victor is OP. I don't know. He's not really that OP. I feel like we just really misplayed that badly. I feel like if we engaged when we got the Karma cut out, that would have given us a better team fight. Because the thing is, like, in the jungle, it makes it easier for them just because not only does Vayne have so many more walls to push us into, but Victor's Q, which is a very thin line, has much more accuracy in there. The Elise's E, stun, everything that they have is kind of better in the close quarters. Well, I feel like in the open quarters, our team has a bit more to go with. I mean, we have good close quarters fighting too, I guess. I mean, well, at least in the small quarters, but I mean, I think they have it a bit better off than we do, sadly. And I feel like we need to get a pick at this point because they have a really strong team fight, considering that like they have such good AoE damage on the Victor's ultimate, and I don't know. Victor's ultimate just does a lot of AoE damage if you're clumped together, so we got to be careful for that. Seems like they're gonna catch out the Vayne. I don't know. Is Victor coming in? I thought so. Gonna go ahead and snare her. Gonna snare her down, and then throw off my slow here. There's the Gnar. I feel like we can definitely do something here, which is a bit sad because our team isn't really going in too well. I feel like this Xin Zhao is being way too, you know, cautious about it. I feel like if he went in on that, so yeah, this probably is gonna be a kill, and we're gonna get Dragon. But I mean, like, if we probably could have really pushed that advantage that we had when I caught out the Victor and everyone, when it was just the 3 of them and our team was there. But I feel like, you know, they were just a little too cautious. Looks like whatever LeBlanc is going to get it. I'm actually going to get some deep wards just to see, get some vision. Not much we can do here. We see the Elise coming down mid lane. So we should be careful. If she goes for a blue buff, maybe we can capture her out. I have no idea. Xin Zhao's just going to get himself revealed. I'm wondering if we can get a bait. Xin Zhao. Stop being such a wuss. Stop being so scared all the time. I mean, honestly, I feel like the Xin Zhao actually kind of like got the idea that we could win these fights, it would be so much better off. So hopefully she goes on me. I'm going to go ahead and ult and then do whatever I can to stop her. I actually got the kill somehow. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I'm going to go ahead and try to stop him. Gonna heal myself to get out, and my shield didn't save my life, but I mean, trading my life for the victors is fine, so I'm gonna say good job, especially since I did get the kill on the Elise. I might as well, you know, do whatever I can to get my team more kills. And can we kill the whatever, that guy? No, it doesn't seem like we can. Well, maybe we can. It just all depends on how outplaying we do. Oh, that was her clone. Oh, so they were chasing our clone, so that's not too bad. I feel like they should just back off right at this point. They don't have the advantage anymore. We already have dragon, so it doesn't really matter. That's actually our third dragon, so that's pretty nice. They only have one dragon, so we definitely have the advantage in terms of dragons if we can get more dragons. I'm gonna start building towards this item now, just because, you know, the extra AoE slow would be pretty nice. The targeted AoE slow. Well, not targeted. I mean, it's still a skill shot, but I mean, there's a target area, and it's a bit easier to hit than a Q, because it's much wider, and it gives a little bit of a slowing field, and that lasts for a while, so that's pretty nice. So we don't have much of an advantage here. We got to be very, very careful and cautious at this rate. I'm actually going to go ahead and check for any wards, and I'm going to throw out a slow on her. So I'm going to go ahead and get this off, and then exhaust her. Like I said, she's probably going to try to jump into one of the minions, or not. I actually kind of suspected that she would jump to a minion, which wouldn't have been too bad of a plan. Gonna get off another snare here. Me and the Heimerdinger should kill her. Just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and shield the Heimerdinger. And I'm gonna say we should probably back off. No, I don't know why the Heimerdinger got way too close, in my opinion. Way too close. Actually, since the MF is here, maybe we can do something. Can I get this? Can I actually get this? No, they're gonna get it. But I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't snare her. With the Raleigh, as you saw that slow, that nasty slow, which forced the flash out of the Karma, which is pretty nice. I feel like I'm doing a much better job than I did early. Still not doing a great job, but I'm doing a much better job now that I've got some items. I get some damage down. This is going to give me even more, you know, damage. Not a lot, but some more damage. It's going to start building me towards utilities. It's going to help me get more gold. And let's look. Right now, the biggest threat is probably Victor or Vayne. We should probably do our best to take them out. We need a Ward Baron on it. I'll go ahead and Ward Baron since they want it to be warded. Let's see. Right now, their Karma is less strong, not as strong as me, so that's decent, I guess. Gonna go ahead and ward around Baron since they do have the Skittle Crab. Ooh. Gonna go ahead and try to survive. Probably gonna die. Dang it! I got cut out there really badly, but I mean we did get our wards out, so that's all that really matters. She put out her ward, which I believe is it was the yellow ward, the trinket ward, so it's not going to last nearly as long as my ward, so we have still have the better effective warding down on Baron. And I assume we almost scared them a bit, that we were going to take Baron ourselves. Sadly, that was very good on the team. They managed to collapse on me very well. I mean, even the Elise herself would have given me a lot of trouble. But the whole team came in and kind of like cornered me, so there was no way I could get out at all. Which is something that's really desirable in a team. The ability to collapse when needed. Which our team has been doing quite a bit of, so I'm not going to say it's like our team doesn't do it. I'm just saying their team has been very good with it, in my opinion. And that was a prime example of it. So, I'm going to go ahead and try to get something down here. I'm going to slow them down, actually. I'm actually going to see if I can't get a good snare here. I feel like if our team, yeah, like I said, that was my bad, definitely. I went too far ahead of my team to allow them to help me effectively, which definitely got me killed. And our team should be able to get some good kills here. They should have, I was hoping we could get the Karma, but it seems like we can't. I mean, we probably could, but it's definitely too dangerous with the Victor around. Should fight that. Now they only have 2 up, so there's no way they can get Baron. Okay, so Shin Sao said we shouldn't have fought that, meaning I'm guessing that he was a bit, you know, maybe he wasn't following me as closely as he should have, which is probably why, you know, we got wrecked so badly, because I feel like if Shin Sao had gone in for the initiative very early, we could have done a really good job there in fighting. That's the thing, like I've said, our team is not fully together on our plans. Like, I want to go in a lot, I want to be really aggressive and make picks, But it seems like that's not what the Xin Sao wants to do. I'm going to go ahead and speed her up just in case she wants to go ahead and try to grab him. Seems like, you know, she's not going to try to waste some of her abilities. At this point, if she's not going to bust a few abilities in order to do it, she shouldn't even bother continuing on. Which is just like, you know, my point. It's like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and shield myself, do my best to get out of there, and I'm going to exhaust him. So I managed to get him to chase. Sadly, our LeBlanc is going to die. But I did force out a good chase. Humdinger forced out the flash. She should not chase. Sadly, I ended up getting caught out there because I was thinking we could make a play there. Humdinger, if he has flash, he might be able to survive. It doesn't look. He doesn't have flash up. Sadly, I knew it. I smell something on the bush. I don't know. If we turned our Gnar a bit earlier, I feel like we could have done something there. Sadly, I wasted so much on trying to save myself. I kept getting caught out. I'm just gonna go turtle. So that means she's gonna go defensive, which, to be honest, is not something I want because, as I've said before, I really want to go aggressive. Because at this point we had a lead, but I feel like we didn't do anything with it. Like, we had a lead, but we didn't press the advantage. We didn't force them to do anything. We were just like, our team was a lot defensive, or we were getting caught out too much. We weren't sticking together, which is definitely a problem. But I feel like that's something that, like, they're not too far ahead of us. I feel like they're close by, so I'm gonna throw that out. They took maybe whatever. They're taking Dragon, perhaps. Gonna go ahead and speed up the Xin Sao. See if he can't smite steal it. Not really, but gonna go ahead and see if I can get the Elise. She's gonna jump on him. She's dead. Or not. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm gonna speed up the Xin Sao, see if he can't get close enough. Gonna speed him up again. Ooh. He toned on me, which is pretty good, but he died before he can do enough damage. I'm gonna go ahead and just shield myself just in case and back off and say good job, team. So I guess, since looking at the Xin Sao, he's probably he has magic resist where I don't. So I guess I was really smart on the Victor's part. He knew that he probably couldn't kill the Xin Sao, so he turned on me, who was much squishier, and went ahead and just kill me. And that's pretty good. We managed to kind of like, well, they kind of like forced them back a bit. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and get home guards just because I want to get out of base faster, considering how long I've been waiting here. They got the second dragon, which is pretty bad. I mean, it's not pretty, it's pretty bad because they got dragon and they prevent us from getting another dragon. But second dragon is probably the weakest. It's probably the fourth dragon and the third dragon. Like, extra damage to towers and buildings aren't going to be too effective, to be honest. Considering how, like, Vayne is a tower killer. It's like, why focus on getting a tower kill, even more tower kills? I mean, they're going to just run through towers anyways. Ward it can't do without me. I know, I'm warding. I don't know why the Heimerdinger is starting. I guess he's trying to get his turrets to fight it for him. So hopefully we can do something here. I'm actually going to go ahead and shield him. I'm actually going to get shot out here a bit. Sadly, his turrets are not tanking it well enough. Xin Sao is dead, sadly, so we can't really do much here. Sadly enough. Wait, Xin. I don't know what they're talking about. I guess they're trying to wait for Xin Sao. Okay, so can we take this? She's gonna, I don't know, smite steal it? I didn't even see the smite. Gonna go ahead and throw out my ghosts, get some vision on them. They're gonna go for, maybe go for Baron. We should definitely be careful. I'm actually gonna throw a ward over here. Our team needs to collapse right now. We need to come together. Please tell me you didn't just smite that. Oh wait, did Xin Sao smite a smaller camp? That's gonna make it hard to smite Baron. I mean, he does get 2 stacks, I believe, so it should be fine. What did? Oh no, they didn't take Baron yet. Worth? Worth what? They didn't kill anybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and snare her down. Gonna throw out my ultimate there and try to shield myself because I'm probably gonna be dead anyways. And I'm gonna go get a heal off and exhaust. Throw out a slow there. So I feel like if LeBlanc maybe fought a bit more, like if LeBlanc fought a bit more, that would have been better. Yeah, jeez. Yes. Okay, I don't know why she's so happy. It was Victor's. I mean, that was a good job to Victor. They definitely have a better team fight. So how is broken? I don't know. I don't feel like he's broken. I feel more like we aren't like focusing him too much. 1-2 play. Oh, right, Victor. So let me see. I'm going to go ahead and actually go ahead and build a Rabba-Dabba-Doo-Doms. Get some extra AP just because, you know, extra AP is going to be a big help as it's going to boost my ability to shield and just overall damage. Sadly, I'm going to wait a bit because I don't want to get a lesser item when I can almost get the blasting wand. Going to go ahead and slow her down. We're going to kill her. And, well, I might get the kill there. And we're going to go ahead and slow down the karma pretty much. So, and the Hammerdinger is going to get her. So we got to play really defensive now. Because I believe, did they not get Baron actually? No, they didn't get Baron. Which is a bit surprising considering they probably could have gotten it relatively easily. So I guess, you know, oh, they might be going for Baron now. So we got to be careful. I'm actually going to throw out my ghouls here. Make sure we don't get caught out in these bushes. Okay, they're going to turn back now, which means... Are they going for it? I'm actually going to put down a ward here. And, yeah, it seems like they're not doing it now. So I feel like if we can steal this under the nose, it should be fine. We don't want to be too risky, though, because if they manage to kill us while we're doing Baron, it will be such a huge problem in the end. Like, it's going to probably, like, seal the deal on the coffin. Put the final nail in the coffin. We should be able to get it, though. Unless, you know, Elise just jumps in. Gonna go ahead and slow... Oh, get the Elise, but that's not gonna be do much. I'm gonna say we should just back off. I'm gonna say we should just back now and defend. Let's just back and defend. And I actually can go ahead and get needlessly the large rod. I can just skip the blasting wand. So I've been dying quite a bit. Got a few kills, so it's not super bad. But I mean, yeah, whatever. We should be doing a bit better. Biggest threat is Victor. Like, he's just getting fed. Everyone knows he is indeed not. I guess they're talking about him being broken and not being broken. Gonna throw this out. Make sure we don't get caught out. Xin Sao shouldn't be pushing too heavily because we now have Baron and we don't want to waste it. He's probably gonna die, sadly enough. And someone's teleporting in, so they're asking for help. So we might be able to get this. Gonna go shield him. Don't know how long that's gonna save him, sadly. Gonna get hit by that. This is not good at all. Not good at all. Not good at all. Gonna go ahead and throw that out there. See if I can get off some nice damage. Just because, you know, we need some form of damage. We have Baron, so we should be able to siege this, block out their siege pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna get killed by that, sadly. But maybe, just maybe, we can do something to the Victor. Or if our team actually does something. I feel like our team... You just named how LeBlanc works. I target in, half-life gone, broken. Yeah, I feel like... Okay, now he's just taking out turrets now, which is bad. We're probably lost here. So like I said, he went for some damage. He went almost all damage, actually. Which, I don't know why he's so tanky. I guess because he's a Meganar form. But I feel like, you know, a man cannot be that tanky and just rip through turrets like that. Man... So yeah, this is definitely a loss. We got a bit too, you know, I feel like our team, we didn't have a good team fight. Or at least, we didn't have a good team fight because we didn't work too well together as a team. I feel like if we worked a bit better, like, MF's ultimate would have been a good, really good AoE damage. And then we had the Xin Sao, who can really go in and knock them all around. LeBlanc's super strong. And, you know, I did die way too much. And now the... enemy, whoever, Karma is a lot farther ahead of me, which is pretty sad, considering we were ahead of her for so long. They have so many more turrets on us that we have to be really, really careful on this. And we don't have any Baron buff, so pretty much we got Baron buff, which was probably a good chance at salvation, and we can't do anything with it. Heimerdinger, if he gets caught out, is going to be bad. He doesn't have red trinket, doesn't look like. Yeah, he doesn't, which would have been nice if he could have had it. Just so we can make sure he's not going to get caught out. It seems like he's fine, actually. I don't know. He's probably going to get Dragon for us, which will be pretty nice. If we can get 5 Dragons, that might be our key to get out of here, to be honest. But I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Baron buff and Dragon are pretty much similar. They're big buffs. And without it, I mean, like, without it, it's not going to be... We're not going to be able to pull off enough damage together. Now look at this, we got dominance, we do 15 damage to minions monsters, which will help us push. So we gotta be pretty hardcore now. We can't let ourselves get caught out, so I'm gonna go ahead and check for any enemies nearby. Gonna get Karma and the Vein, which is pretty nice. don't do a lot of damage myself, so I need to try to stay back and keep my teammates alive. I'd say, like, we should try to get Nara when he's small, but I mean, just saying, we're probably not going to be able to do that too easily. LeBlanc might get caught out, so I'm going to go ahead and try to give her some help. Gonna throw this out here for a ward. If we can kind of like collapse a bit, gonna go ahead and get that down, slow it down a bit. I hate how that they have good vision. Well, they don't have good vision of us, but I think that my little bit of shield gave good vision. Okay, so I'm probably dead here, sadly. I didn't think boosting heal would have saved myself. So LeBlanc should be helping our team, in my opinion. I feel like if LeBlanc helped our team, we might have been able to do something there a bit better. We would have kept our team a bit more healthy. And now Karma might be able to get away. Push top tower. Somebody push top tower. Does anyone have teleport other than Heimerdinger? I'd say just push top tower. It seems like LeBlanc almost died, considering her passive when she gets below a certain amount of health. So I feel like, yeah, we have enough time to actually push. We could actually do a really good push here. We actually really could do a really good push here. That's really nice. That's really nice. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Frost. No, I'm going to undo that now. I don't know what we should do. I mean, with MF there, we might actually be able to push this down. Or we will be able to get, I think, both of their turrets. Push! Okay, good. They have, I'm going to say 15 secs. We have 15 seconds until they get up, which is a bit bad. I don't know. Will we be able to actually beat this? Which team will win? Okay, are we going to get it? Are we going to get it? Are we going to actually win this base race? GG. GG. Well played. Oh, I didn't get to do it in time. But that base race, though, Super Minions versus our team, we managed to get an ace, and that was all we needed to end it because we had such a big top lane push. I'm going to say I'm proud I noticed that. I don't know if our team would have noticed that if we did ping a lot, but I mean, I think they probably would have. But I hope that I sped it along, which gave us enough time to actually kill it, which is pretty nice. So I'll go over the support Karma. She's not the best at engaging, considering she could get picks off with her Q, I guess, and her W. If you manage to slow someone and snare them, that really gets a pick, but you don't want to like be too out forward and when they have a lot of teammates nearby, because you can easily be bursted, especially when they do have a lot of fed members. But I'd say her best ability is really in team fighting, just being a good support with a like shield, because if you guys didn't realize this throughout the thing, and I don't think I mentioned it, but with my ultimate, if I ult and then E, it will give a shield to everyone nearby the person I shield, so I can pretty much do a 5-man shield if our team's close enough together. And with getting a lot of AP in the end, like, really would power up my shield a lot. As you guys saw, my shield really did heal quite a bit, and it managed to save a few people. I have to admit, did save a few people, so I feel like that was very good on my part. Then there's also, if you consider, like, I do have my tether, which if we're being chased, I can kind of like stop people from chasing. Then I have my ult Q, which if they're bunched together chasing us, I can slow them down. So she's more of a disengage and support champion. She can't really do good engage, but she can also pick off a bit if you in the right conditions, so that's pretty good. Like I was trying to do with a lot of picks and trying to start a lot of fights, which isn't typically the best thing for Karma, which is probably why we ended up giving off a lot of kills ourselves. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If so, remember to like, subscribe, and vote in the straw poll, because tomorrow is Friday, meaning does support blank work. And like I said, it's AP mid laners theme, so we have a few AP mid laners. And I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.